What's up, gamers? Nightwing here, bringing you my next review, which is Mega Man 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, a game by Capcom that came out in July of 1989. Now, Mega Man 2 is actually another user-requested review of mine, and this also marks my 20th review, so yay me! Alright, what you're going to notice different about Mega Man 2 is that the point system, thank God, is gone. I absolutely hated and despised Mega Man, the first one for the NES, because of the annoying point system. Another thing you're going to notice is without the manual, there's actually a plot and storyline. Although it's very minimal, it's still there, which is awesome. You're also going to notice that there are 8 bosses or robot masters in this game, which differs from the first game where I believe there was maybe 5 or 6. I'm not too sure because I did not enjoy playing the first one. I actually started out doing the first one. I was going to review it and then decided, you know what, I'm going to do Mega Man 2 because it's just better. Another thing that you're going to notice about Mega Man 2, it's the first Mega Man to utilize Mega Man's theme music, which you see at the beginning of the game where he's standing there with his hair and stuff. Alright, controls for this game. It's pretty simplified. You use your command cross to control Mega Man. Your A button is going to be your jump, and your B button is your blaster, or pea shooter. I call it a pea shooter because it's basically useless in this game, which I'll explain later on. Also, you're going to hit your select button and your start to either pause or bring up the menu, which is the same in pretty much every Mega Man game. If you've never played a Mega Man game, first off, shame on you. It's been around for years, you have no excuse. What I'm doing here is I'm mainly showcasing the Bubble Man level, which is one of my favorite stages, namely because I love the water levels in Mega Man, with the exception to, I think, Mega Man 6. I didn't enjoy the water level in that one, but in this one I did. What you want to be wary, though, of is you have spikes above you, so you don't want to jump too high, although the development team did get it right for, you know, your density and stuff like that. When you're underwater, you do move appropriately, which is, it's a fun thing to do. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to showcase the little boss thing where you fight Bubble Man, and if you're noticing, I'm using, what's his name, the Blast guy. You know, it's going to come to me later, and I'm going to hate myself. Anyway, Mega Man collects items, and he destroys bosses based on their weakness, which, you know, he's done in pretty much every other Mega Man game. Another thing I forgot to talk about is the famous ladder shot in the Mega Man games. What it is you stand on the stoop of the ladder, and you just shoot your enemies, and you don't get hit. It's really cool. Bad aspect of this game. Well, just like many other Mega Man fans, I have 2 complaints with this game, and they're 2 stages. The first stage I'm going to talk about is Heat Man stage. The disappearing blocks of annoying, repetitive, I hate them. And every reviewer I've listened to hates this stage as well. You can spend literally hours, if not days, in this one level. From missing blocks to limitless continues, you name it, it's in it. And it's just dumb. Another stage that you'll hear a lot of reviewers and gamers complain about is Quick Man stage, and the lasers of doom, destruction, annihilation. They just really get your blood pumping and really get you so very aggravated that it's just, I don't even understand how many times I died just to get through this level. And it's not that I suck. I'm actually a pretty good Mega Man player. I beat Mega Man 2 just using the Blue Bomber, with the exceptions to the bosses that actually needed, you know, the whatever weapons you need, but you mainly just need the metal blades anyway. But the Capcom developers for this level, I still have no idea what they were thinking. When you play this on the Anniversary Collection, some of the laser beams don't actually come back. The developers, thank God, gave you a break, but in the original, no such luck. And they're just going to really, if you don't do it absolutely perfect, if you mess up for just a split second, it's going to cost you big time. Alright, the good aspect of the game. That would have to be the password system that Capcom added to Mega Man 2, which is the first Mega Man game to utilize the passwords. The first game didn't have anything like that. The second thing I want to talk about for good thing is the music in this game is just absolutely amazing. It went on to be arranged, it went on to be in different concerts in Japan, and as well as they've used the theme in different Mega Man games, which is awesome. Like, you've heard renditions of Woodman's theme, Bubble Man, Metal Man, etc. Even the famous Dr. Wily thing. Speaking of Metal Man is probably the coolest character because his weapon is like so much better than your crappy Mega Buster in this game. The blades can literally destroy just about every obstacle or enemy in your path. And my wife actually had the gall to say it's cheating. Now, I don't see it as cheating because it's one of the weapons you get in the game. It's one of, when you defeat Metal Man, you get his blades. I mean, how is that cheating? Just the fact that you can destroy literally just about every boss in this game, with the exception to maybe 3 or 4, I don't think that's cheating. I think that's wicked awesome. Wouldn't you agree with me? Of course you'd agree with me. It's Metal Mega Man. What's not to love about him? Oh, good times. When I was actually playing through this game, I forgot that you could even be Metal Mega Man. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Another thing that I forgot about is Item 2, which is another godsend. You can use it in the Heatman level and get past all the annoying blocks that leave you there for hours on end, which was awesome. This game gets an 8 out of 10. I look forward to my next review, which will be something. I don't know. Anyway, later guys. God bless.